hating cantorial music. I have no background in it, and I mean, Lord forgive me, I hope no lashon hara. The cantor in our Reform temple in Long Island in the 60s, and the amateur choir that backed him, and the electronic organ playing very Gentile sounding music, made me run to my psychedelic rock and roll records and put on my headphones screaming King Crimson and Yes albums and Grateful Dead. And it was only after many years of playing klezmer music and Yiddish song, I still was staying away from cantorial music, because that the evocations of these bad cantor wannabes and people, it was just too much. And then Hankus Netsky, Professor Netsky, I was talking to him about this. He goes, well, you have to listen to this, and he gives me Alter Carnial from 1920 or before, an old recording of this man who was already 70 years old. So all of a sudden we're hearing the 19th century. We're hearing the 19th century in this voice, and there's no orchestra, there's no organ, there's no choir, there's just this voice. And it was like Albert Eiler was in the room. And my jaw dropped, and I said, this is it. This is the missing link between all the Jewish music I love, the Yiddish, the Hasidic Nigunim, the spiritual music, the klezmer, and all of a sudden you hear the Kawali like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan and the muezzins calling out from the mosques and Kulsum, and you hear John Coltrane, and this is why I know I'm jumping, Ornette Coleman. Did you read his interview in the New York Times? This was about 2-3 years ago. They interviewed Ornette Coleman. They say, Ornette, what are you listening to these days? He goes, Yossele Rosenblatt. And he says his sound, his voice, it's all one voice. It's universal voice. It's spiritual. It's universal. It is the passion. It is the sound of all humanity. So no, I didn't ever think that I was going to be doing this.